Greetings, housemates, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM Art of War. I'm Phwop, and we're about to get in it. I've played a lot this weekend, got a lot of videos out. Maybe last weekend to you, because I'm going to try and space them out so that people can watch, a video every now and then. Alright, we desperately need the cash from this abduction to start building up our power infrastructure, because we're kind of capped out with a satellite uplink, officer training. We've got 2 left. What I'd like to do is probably build Steam. Start with my first injection reactor. The injection reactor is kind of a raw Illyrium busting reactor. They're more sustainable and have lower upkeep, but are expensive and take a long time to build. So we'll use steam to hold down the fort until that is ready. Soldier-wise, we've got 22 hours. All right. I could exhaust someone with 5 days and 8 health, say. I think Fleur would appreciate that. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total soldiers. That should be enough. You know what? I should go ahead and bust out someone else too. We've got a lot of snipers, so maybe I would. I'm already taking 2 snipers. I don't want to take another assault. I only have 2 assaults, and one of them will then be wounded for like 9 days. Sleepers are pretty good throwaways, though this infantry... Yeah, I do kind of like to treat my sleepers as... Oh no, we're going to need a command for this. Commands are perfect with any of your units that can't take cover because of the smoke. Smoke is so good. So let's find a proper command. This one, 4 days and the most health. Alright, we'll take that one. Let's go and level up everyone who's going. Okay, scout. Going defense with him. One thing about the scouts is they may not get much bonus health, but they do get it early. I tried to set that up. So, lightning reflexes, will to survive. Low profile is my suggestion for most survivability. Battle scanner is great. It comes with 2 aim. And lone wolf, of course, comes with 2 aim, 2 will, 1 mobility. It's one of those kind of stat boosting perks. And then an additional 6 aim and crit chance if you're not within 7 tiles of an ally. We're going to stick with the safest options for now while our equipment is so low tech. Now, low profile does come on the tac vest, right? Now that I have low profile, I can use the heavier armor for 1 extra health. All heavier armors for the rest of the game, or any armor for the rest of the game for that matter, I can now use in low cover. So it's a major advantage because now it's like having 2 armor perks at the same time. So that makes me real tanky. And I think 13 plus 1. I could bring the cutthroat. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring the cutthroat. Will to survive, low profile, and lightning reflexes make for 1 badass. I don't suggest taking the breaching kit as well, because it reduces your defense. It makes you less useful for running Overwatch, but you're still going to be way better than anyone else running Overwatch. Alright, this sniper we're going to take... I like Flush. Snapshot is also an option, but I think Flush is the preferred sniper weapon as it allows you to just guarantee that shot against someone with like 1 health left. I tend to use the nickname to say what kind of specialty these people have, which I didn't do here. Call them an infiltrator because they can actually move around enemy lines quite safely. Alright, here, I believe we have a number of assaults. Positive defense is a plus. Low aim, very fast character. Suppression and healing may be the way to go, because a character that can get into position properly is perfect. But right now it's just lock and load. These two guys. Oops. Not the analysis module. We've only got one of those. And then I was going to take this assault. It is likely to get hairy, so I'm taking a full squad. So we've got hit and run. Your choices here are totally up to you. Avenger, of course, +1 damage with primary weapons, sidearms, rocket launchers, and mech weapons. Negates long-range accuracy penalty with pistols. This is really good for a hit-and-run character, as it lets you use your pistol interchangeably with your main weapon, so you can often get a free hit-and-run shot and reload in a turn. And the extra damage, of course, never hurts. Hollow targeting, also great. Anytime you can make multiple attacks, especially 2 attacks against the same person, hollow targeting is going to help out you and your squad. And Sprinter, what can I say? Sprinter is fantastic. At this point, I think the more hollow targeting, the better, especially in such a nice, safe package. Let's go ahead and customize her nickname. I call these guys Vanguards, as their ability to highlight enemies and their flexibility and movement let them push the front lines really hard. And then this was the command we're taking. Okay, low defense. Bombard. Let's go ahead and start one of these characters. Smoke grenade, medikit. With these, I don't like to take a medikit, as the range on their grenades is so good. And smoke grenades are a little bit of a waste. Flashbangs are actually fantastic. We'll keep this shotgun, but we'll go with attack vest. Okay, so let's jump in. I want the SHIVs on either side. Note that the SHIVs have 3. Stop doing that. 3 spots all together. So they can actually carry more equipment than your basic units. Okay, let's get this assault out here. Let's get this command. I hate to exhaust 2 of my corporals, but oh, that one's not a corporal yet. Okay, if you've been waiting for a real mobile assault, this is it. 7. Ah, yes, and our scout. Okay, destroying cover and using smoke to create cover are super important to our mechs here. I guess this is not the right build. That's only going to give me 1 of each grenade. And smoke. Nah, that should be fine. Okay, so looking at shotguns, I see I've got 2 shotguns. You don't want to take all shotguns most of the time. Our infantry here. Lock and load. Let's go with a skirmisher rack analysis module and telemetrics kit and attack vest. That makes them super fast. Let's also take the MAC-10, as it's basically a skirmisher rack. Smaller skirmisher rack with a little worse aim. Okay, sniper here. I think I want telemetrics, laser sight. Marksman rack. Command, looking good. Assault. Looking good. Not bringing a medikit me. That's... Let's bring a medikit on this sniper. I like to use it on snipers because they usually hang out in the back. Okay, so shotgunners in front. Let's go ahead and deck her out with the reflex rack for a little extra mobility and some overwatch potential. And then this, our operator sniper, of course, has double tap and flush. We give him the marksman rack. We're going to want to take the extended magazines. Extended magazines are cheap. They don't have any particular perk they give you, but they are cheap when it comes to weight, is what I mean. And having 4 shots is really sick. Let's go ahead and take the sniper's rack in that case. All right, let's do this. So the way we're gonna tackle this, if possible, is the SHIVs are gonna... The SHIVs kind of blunder straight into the enemy. They're really good at tanking.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Lower
Australia
damage
has sent
targets.
a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
All right, guys. This map's really long. But it's perfect for snipers. And our SHIVs are going to be pretty beastly.
Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Oh, we're like on the other end. I do love how this looks. That's just... I can't believe they did that in the engine. It's so good. Okay, guys. The SHIVs naturally are good against air units. Guardian, if I want them to be defensive, I can just put them in Overwatch. Let's do our best. This one seems to have the clearest path forward. 1, 2, 3, so 5 enemies. Let's see if this triggers any. Okay, maybe they'll wander into us.
Roger, tracking.
Reflex rack is great on Overwatch. Looks like I can get up in that tower.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Get our sniper up there. Oh, you want to see the grenade range with Bombard? I'm telling you, it is not disappointing. And smoke grenades can actually be thrown farther than normal. Maybe that's not true. Or maybe that's not true once you have Bombard. Now this guy's got squad sight as well.
On the move. Heading out.
Roger that. Scanning.
And here, now this is an infantry, so we have lock and load. We also have 1 extra ammo, so this is actually 3 ammo in our clip here. That means I can overwatch and use rapid fire.
Aye, aye.
However, skirmisher overwatch, not like horrifically impressive. Let's just make our life easier.
Eyes in the sky.
Although really, I should have waited to the beginning of next turn if I could spare her action. Okay, it's just a ton of drones.
On Overwatch.
No one in particular is going to be better on Overwatch. Note that I have a 26% crit chance against all the ones that are landed, which does seem to be all of them. And I'm going to go ahead and take the shots.
Nailed him.
Beautiful
Enemy in
shot.
sight.
Okay, the ones that land are going to be easy to hit. Now we can check out their perks. Hardened and Aggression. Hardened Airborne. Okay, that aggressive one is my target. Still, she's actually got height advantage against all of them, plus killing field from my sniper rack is giving me easy shots here. Let's kill this one in the back if we can.
Nailed him.
Okay, this guy's the one who's good against flying units.
Welcome.
Let's not advance too far forward, but let's make our assault an obvious target. This one's landed, so it doesn't have the defense, and it does count as exposed for our hit and run. This one, I want hollow targeting on.
Adjusting sights.
Hollow targeting is perfect for the Shiv.
Good to go.
Okay, let's step up here. It negates most of the penalty for firing, and infantry, just feel free to fire, as they can always reload really easily.
Getting it done. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
On my way. Roger, I've got eyes on.
Okay. Shivs actually have the most deadly weapons in the game. With the highest base damage, but their crit chance is rather poor. The reason they have such a good chance to hit against these things is because their initial weapon has Deadeye, giving it a bonus against flying targets. Alright, this drone just kind of derps its way into my shotgun. Very nice. 3 damage reduction, but one of it gets through. Okay, now our sniper, double tap isn't up yet. But what we can do is steady aim. So we just get a single target today, but if we wait, or this turn, or we could reload. Okay, here's some skilled maneuvering for you.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We're gonna get some of our best overwatching up here.
Scanning.
I'm on it, Commander.
Here, our marksman rack.
On Overwatch. That's affirmative. I feel it, Commander.
Not seeing a really solid placement here. Let's go ahead and reload.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get a reload on her too, as I believe there are a lot more people. So I'm going to go ahead and steady weapon in the hopes that on this coming turn I'll have some good shots. Okay, this is our infiltrator.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, come on, sniper. Nothing.
I'm on the move. Overwatch. Aye, aye. On Overwatch.
Okay, let's save her.
I'm on the move. Here they come.
What? None of my Overwatch triggered? Come on. Oh, 46% chance. Could be better, but we did catch him out of cover.
Missed.
At squad sight ranges, of course. Oh, what? Nothing.
Roger.
Let's shoot this one because he's closest.
This is not good.
Could be fine. Could be fine. Still have a 92% chance to crit from the front thanks to our analysis module. Let's just lay into him. 28% chance to hit is not zero. And we can always reload.
Roger.
Let's
I've got my
Overwatch.
eyes on. Scanning.
Low profile and will to survive. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can keep them locked down. I'd actually love for them to move where my sniper could get at them. And maybe we'll tank their attacks. Oh, nice hit. That was probably a really inaccurate shot. Okay, 2 damage reduction. Resist panics. Pretty good. Psi panic. 67% resist. I feel like I pass way more. I feel like it's a really inaccurate Psi panic percentage. Okay, let's try and pop this guy. Man, he's pretty boss. He must have subdermal plating. Man, can't believe we whiffed all that. Oh, I should have blown up his cover. Man, what was I thinking? Alright, our infiltrator can pretty much waltz up.
Nailed him.
4 damage reduction. That was will to survive, plus the shotgun's natural. Pretty problem. Nice. We tagged him. Damage reduction, as you can see, pretty bad for our weapon of choice there.
Heading to that location.
But still gets a little bit of the job done. Ooh. How did we not trigger? Good, good. The more damage we pump into him, the worse it'll be for him. Alright, we shouldn't trigger Overwatch if we're here.
Moving out.
Try and pop this guy again. Oof, nice. 7 damage, 1 reduced.
Locked and loaded.
Reload, spray and pray. Okay, know how the SHIVs kind of slow you down? 1, because their maneuverability is weird, and 2, because you really just don't want to expose them to a lot of fire since they don't have cover, unless you have a ton of smoke. I don't know, the aliens are thinking real hard about my SHIV, I guess. 28% reaction shots, not bad. Thanks to the large amount of damage he's taken, his accuracy has gone to hell.
Reloaded.
Okay, need to reload. Could kind of kill this guy en passant. Kind of want to take a crack at this one. Let's see.
Moving out.
This could be a big mistake and trigger another pod.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Pretty sure I'm flanked. I can see that one.
Going in for the kill.
So this is my infiltrator.
Commander.
It's kind of his job to live out in front, but we will draw the enemy in. And take that one out.
Terrain
Never get
neutralized.
sick of that slow-mo. How many hours have I played this stupid game? It doesn't even record them anymore.
I'm on the move. Reloaded.
Checking.
Okay, let's keep some ammo. Maybe it'll die, maybe it won't. Being proficient with your sidearms is really good for hit and run. Let's see if we can't nail
Good to go.
this guy up here.
Enemies
No.
down.
Enough 26% chance to hit shots, and you're gonna nail it. Let's get as close as we can. This is more like a direct line towards the enemy. We'll want
Affirmative.
this one if we're looking to pick up some Overwatch. This guy needs to move up and reload. Against a soldier fully kitted out for defense, you'll see a lot of weird behaviors on the aliens' part. Like, they'll just ignore them. It's intriguing. Man, he got right up to the edge. Yeah, see why we saved our shotgun ammo?
On the move.
Let's get up here. Ooh, there might be Overwatch. I'm pretty bad about running Overwatch. I really want this one. Give it to me. It did give us hollow targeting, though.
Yep.
This guy's got Slayer, definitely a prime target. Maybe we can pick up that really distant one that has hollow targeting on it now. Yes, perfect. Sadly, squad sight eats into your crit chance, but great to put some damage on that guy. Such a fine distance.
I'm on the move.
It's at full health, so let's go ahead and use our regular shots. If it only had 2 health, I might have tried flush.
Damn
This is
it.
why I gave snipers double tap. I want it to be a little more precise.
Okay.
I don't know if I can be flanked up here. Looks like I probably can. Let's just play it safe.
Heading to that location.
Uh-oh. 39% chance is bad. I am glad I moved, however. Little bastard. He was like already flanking me. Oh, he would have had a field day. So yeah, Shivs lack ability and raw stats, but they make up for it with dependability and high damage.
Scanning.
Scouts like this, I often find having to use their sidearms too. Okay, this is why Slayer is particularly bad on sectoids, because they can get the crit chance that normally they would need aggression for from a mind merge. It's definitely bad news bears, guys. Oh, you missed. 57% chance. Wah wah. Come on, tag it with the... No.
X-ray on the incoming over
That
attacking us.
could have been really, really bad. And I'm very sad that I didn't notice it. We're gonna move up here. It's not revealing that guy up there. I guess we're not flanking him. Okay, we'll get our hollow targeting off, and we'll see if...
That's affirmative.
This is exactly what the skirmisher rack was built for.
Enemies down.
That means we will actually
Reloading.
reload our shotgun with our freebie action.
Copy that.
Scoot up here. Alright, talk to me. Is double tap up?
Moving to position.
Let's simply take the shots.
He's dead.
Beautiful crit.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander. On Overwatch. Rock and roll.
Okay, can't forget, guys. There's definitely a sectoid right there. Ouch. But we didn't get crit, even though it did have a nice crit bonus up there. Probably because of our armor. We're certainly going to pass it, though. Let us...
Solid copy.
scooch on up.
That's what we're looking for. Here they come.
We'll switch to our sidearm. We'll use rapid fire.
Nice.
Ouch.
Stick and move.
Okay, let's just
Time to motor.
bust on up in here. I think this must be the last pod. Will to survive. Blah. Aggression and Slayer, definitely our primary target. Oh, thank goodness. Got one shot. 94% chance thanks to hollow targeting.
He's dead.
And we take out the
Got
one
no
that's
ammo.
certainly most dangerous. Now, we don't have any ammo here. Nothing we can do. We're going to have to end the turn. If you don't get off your full double tap, the game gets angry. Okay, we dashed up there, 1, because we have grenades, 2, because we wanted to assess the enemy.
Orders confirmed. Moving
Let's
out.
go up on the left with this guy.
Solid copy.
Yeah, let's go with smoke. Let's drop it right here.
Smoke's in the
Our
air.
infantry is definitely not super tough. You'll note he's got like half the health of our assault.
I'm on the move.
We'll probably want our marksman up in there. Next
Incoming
turn.
signal from battle scanner.
All right, battle scanner's out. And revealing everyone. We've still got health to burn. %18 chance to hit. Don't tell me XCOM never gave me nothing. Come on. Ouch.
Now, damn it! Now.
Critical hit, only 2 damage.
No, 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 please, no, no.
But a little bit of chain panic never hurt anyone but me. Oh, oh, quick draw, why? I mean, yeah, there goes your cover. That one might have some armor-piercing ability. No, it hasn't gotten into our health yet. SHIVs, of course, can't panic, which is also really nice.
Heading to that location.
Not quite there yet, huh?
On Overwatch.
Good to go.
Alright, we're gonna get right up in here. Drop a nade on these bad boys. And their cover.
Fastball special.
That wasn't terribly effective. Slayer, bad. Let's take this shot, however. Yeah, it's pretty brutal damage reduction. Just gotta pry him out of cover somehow. This one hasn't been hit yet.
Let's do this.
Let's just stay here. Oh, such damage. Alright, so the SHIV tanks one for the team.
Heading there now.
But really not going to be a setback for
Excellent
us.
work. All objectives complete.
Alright, so we had 2 SHIVs injured. I think they took 4 damage each, so that's 2 damage past their armor. That wasn't bad at all. Our snipers really paid off. Having the actual snipers rack versus the marksman paid off quite a bit because I got some really excellent shots from height advantage. So good. You can see that our SHIVs are out for 2 and 3 days each, so not nearly as long as a soldier. Yeah, these people are wounded because we fatigued them to send them out. But we do get 2 specialists and a corporal out of it. Not bad. And look, for killing all those drones, we got a ton of Elerium and alloys. Still, meld acquisition has been a little slow.
We'll be watching.
All right, 202 credits. I think we're saving this for our energy crisis. Yeah, to get into the Steam market. Let's take a look. How much an injection reactor costs 180 and 6 Elerium, but it takes 42 days to build. I think often you would want to be building them in 21 days for a higher cost. 50% more of everything, money and Elerium or whatever, and then 20 a flat amount of meld. But if I want to be thrifty, I can start right now and just wait twice as long. And I think I'm going to do that. But it will take like a month and a half. Yes, take my sectoid corpses. Ooh, I need to adjust these numbers if I can. Okay, scientists, good. Alien weaponry in 6 days, that's not so bad.
Contact detected.
Medium UFO. I think all my interceptors, I don't have enough money to order more interceptors, and they might just wind up damaged.
Contact detected.
Do I want to try and take a chunk out of it? Let's just leave it be. It'll raise panic, but sometimes it's just better to let it go.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
Yeah. Okay, so we could launch satellites now, but I like to wait till near the end of the month to see how things go. I think that was over France, so it really didn't do too much.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal.
So this isn't a scout.
It's scanning for something.
You'll see the names here after you've raided one. And then, of course, you'll be able to research them to get more alloys and goodies out of them. But this is a fighter, right? You can tell because it's glowing purple, and he says it's coming in high, and it's going to kill you. It's coming in high, yeah. It's not a scout, but it's small. These things are really nuke resistant. And I'm just going to go ahead. If you hit one with a nuke, yeah, it does even less damage than it does to a scout. Let me go ahead and send a nuke after it, even if it's not the best decision.
Bangs out. Disengaging.
All right, we missed. basically,
detected.
I suggest not even trying to take them down all the way, and just reducing them to half health or so. I might commit to one just
Engaging bogey.
total brawl here. Okay, so we got totally beat up. We could have died if we, I guess we did run out of time. I did click abort, but it was right at the same time we got about here. So we got really torn up, but I think we showed that UFO what's what, and it won't be able to take down our satellite. We scored some hits. Fighters are a bit much until you've researched some better weapons.
Access lift operational.
Okay, no, it did not blow up our satellite. It does have like 100% chance to blow up your satellite. It used to be in Long War. I think I cut it down to 80 or something if you just let it go. Or maybe even less, because I expected more of them to pop up since there are more missions. Alright, officer training. Now we've really got something to sink our teeth into. So for every one of these officer upgrades, you increase the amount of XP that your soldiers get per day by 1 or 2. I think it's 2 for the last 3, but I'm not sure. I want to go ahead and do... Melda's looking pretty precious right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. Company officers, maybe. Alright, we don't have many potential ones here. Fleur has been on enough missions. I like commands, infantries, assault. Anyone who can get an action and then can do something as their first action without ending their turn is a perfect choice for an officer. Excuse me, I hope that was the mute button and that it's working. Sorry if I sneezed in your ear. Alright guys, we'll assign officers as they go out to mission. I just wanted to go ahead and get that. Do we have anyone who's going to level up soon, thanks to little bonus XPs? Not really. That's fine. Alright, then, do we know what our next mission is? No, let's go. Let's go until we know. Yeah. Give me scientist. Remember, we are France. Our special abilities get these offers more often.
Excavation complete.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Ooh, alien weaponry.
Excavation complete.
I was gonna say, why are you gonna do this to me?
Multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright, Australia is swarming. We really want the money, though I've kind of given up on Asia and Australia. But we need the money to buy Steam stuff. Also, Alien Weaponry is going to complete, and then we can make scopes, and that's going to be amazing. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I can't wait till the next episode in which I will be sending out... Whew, yeah, our barracks has recovered nicely in the meantime, but it still would be nice to have it a little bit bigger. But yeah, in the next episode we'll tackle this swarming UFO, probably level up some people, and make the money, which we'll probably spend on scopes immediately. Power generation is nice, but it only takes 8 days to build a generator, so no rush. Plus we did splurge for the future on an injection reactor, so we only have to hold out for about another month, 5 weeks maybe, and we'll have a good bit of nice sustainable power to back us up. Until then, my friends, farewell, and remember, it is all downhill from here.